Story time of how my so-called friends got me lost. This is my own story time. So I was probably 7 or 8 years old when this happened. So that means I was in first or second grade. So one day we shifted to this new apartment complex and I was super excited because there were so many kids living in the area. So I saw these people playing outside of my apartment and there were like 3 kids. So I went down and asked them, hey, can I play with you guys? And they said, yeah, sure. Until this kid came up and told me, why didn't you go ask your parents because we don't want to cause any trouble here. So I think they were probably in 5th grade, so since I was in 1st grade, I barely knew anything. So I went and asked my dad and he said, yeah, sure, you can go play with them, but you can only play for half an hour and play only in front of the apartment. So I said, yeah, sure, only in front of the apartment. So I went and started playing with them. And little did I know, they slowly got me to the back of the apartment and they started climbing trees. Since I was in 1st or 2nd grade, I was probably the most curious person. So I climbed one tree, but then I immediately fell down because I didn't know how to climb one. But no worries, I didn't get hurt because I don't know how to climb trees. And it was a really short one. So they climbed really tall trees, and when they came down, one of the kids' mother called them and they went. So the other two people, or kids I should say, they lived in the flat right below us. Little did I know that because that was the first day of living in that apartment. So I said, I don't know where to go. I should probably go because it's been a half an hour since we played, and my dad told me I can only play half an hour. So I don't know where I live. Since you guys know we're playing in front of my doorstep, can you guys show me where I live? And they said, yeah, sure. And purposely, they showed me the wrong way. And I didn't know that they showed me the wrong way until and unless I went there because I could clearly remember where I was. So I could remember how my apartment looked, but none of the other apartments there looked exactly the same. So I saw this random kid coming and I told her, can I use your phone because I want to call my parents so they can come pick me up. And she said, yeah, sure. Before I could take her phone, I saw my dad walking towards me, and I quickly started running towards him and started crying. And he said, why didn't you come? It's been half an hour and mom's been looking for you everywhere. I was like, I didn't know because these kids just showed me the wrong way. I'm so sorry, I won't play with them again. Geetzgalaxy, this is my story time. Thank you guys for watching. Storytime episode 1 out.